Hi. Dear Wil Wheaton, my name is James Stillwell. My friends and I started a group called the Permakids. I just came off of active duty. From the Army for, I was there for 6 years. 2 years in Korea and 3 years in Germany. My wife was with me. We missed America really bad. And while I was in Germany, I didn't have a lot of friends in the military. I didn't think a lot like other soldiers. Here and there I'd find like some other geeks. And we'd get together and we'd try to do D20, D&D, board games when we could. Over the time I realized, whenever I get home, I really miss my friends. So when I get home, I'm just going to go home and I'm going to play board games with all my old best friends. And I started accumulating board games, and to see which ones were worth buying, there was a lot of review sites, but I started watching Geek and Sundry, Tabletop, and you and Felicia Day, all your special guests, all your guests that come on the show, whether you talked about how you play the game or not, I just watch you guys play. And I could see how much fun you guys were having. And my board game collection it's not that extensive, but it's pretty good. I think I've got close to 20 board games now. Like I said, when I got home, my friends and I created a group called the Permakids, which means that we're permanently kids in our hearts or in our heads or whatever. But we like to talk about video games, anime, comics. Where was I going with this? Look. There's a special place in my heart for board games, and I've always been a huge fan of yours since Stand By Me. My sister has nightmares about Kiefer Sutherland and stuff. It's pretty funny, but we used to watch Stand By Me all the time, and I just recently started watching Star Trek: The Next Generation on Netflix, and I love it. I never knew that I was a Star Trek fan. I was always just Star Wars, but Next Generation really changed that for me. I'm a huge fan. And I've seen you on The Big Bang Theory, and I watched your sci-fi show. But what I'm trying to talk about, get to the point. My local town is putting on the very first. I'm in East Texas. This is where football and hunting reign supreme. So it's kind of hard for a geek to live out here. But Town Square Media and local shops and other businesses are actually putting on a convention in my town, my hometown, Nacogdoches and Lufkin. It's called the Geeks Games and Gadgets Convention. This is a huge deal for this town, for me. It's a big upgrade for East Texas, and I would love to meet you, and I'm sure a lot of people would just be thrilled to see you. I don't know what they could offer you to come down here, but it would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to my friends and family. If you could come down, if I could just shake your hand and meet you, that would be amazing. If you don't come to the Geeks Games and Gadgets convention this year in July, I'm sure we will meet in the future because I'm gonna come find you. Not in a weird way or anything, but I'm probably gonna come to some convention in the future or whatever. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. Love to meet you. Please come to the Geeks Games and Gadgets convention.